Hi everyone, it's Dr. Tracy, and I'm just going to walk you through what I want you to do this week, week number 3 of CIS Game 2. So this week, if you take a look at the schedule, you'll see that the topic for the week is brainstorming. So let's take a look at the brainstorming. This is out of chapter 6. So we're going back to the textbook that you had for CIS Game 1. In that class, we went through chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skipped ahead and did like 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, we're going to pick up where we left off here and read chapter 6. So chapter 6, start off by watching this Feel Faster video. If we were in class together, I would have you watch this. Let me also point out something to you as well. These series of videos are great information, extra credit. These extra credit series are a great series about game development, and they're made by game developers. So there's a couple of videos in here to watch. The topic of the week is brainstorming. I've also added some game design, conceptualization, creative activities for brainstorming, and 10 tips for game ideas. So here's what you're going to do as a group. You're going to come up with the game idea. I want you to use all of these techniques from brainstorming from chapter 6 and also from the resources provided to help yourself as a group come up with a single idea to make a game. Then your project is to create a sell sheet. A sell sheet is just a single piece of paper that's going to kind of talk about your game and put the highlights in, but limit yourself to a single piece of paper, so only put in what's important. When you were in CIS Game 1, you created a concept document. A sell sheet is kind of like a concept document, but it's just a quick summary. Something you might just hand somebody or send them in the mail or email them to see if they're interested. You know, like putting a little bait on a hook and throwing it out there and seeing if it bites. So the project this week is to create this sell sheet, and it's going to be due by February 7th. That gives you a couple weeks to work on it. This is a group project. That means that you only need to submit one game sell sheet per group. That means I will be monitoring your group discussions. If you want to get credit for this project, I need to see your name participating in this discussion to help create this game sell sheet. If I don't see that, you won't get credit for it. If your name doesn't pop up on the discussions, I can only assume that you are not participating and you will get a 0 for the assignment. One person should submit it. So let's start off this way. Determine who in your group will be the one responsible for submitting it. You might nominate someone, or maybe they'll nominate themselves. So your game sell sheet is going to be an idea for a game concept with the details of your game, including the summary, the title, the genre, the target audience, who you want to sell it to, what's unique about your game, and how it's better than anything that could be similar. Use graphics, make it look nice, but make it one single page, a Word document or a Google Docs or whatever, one single page. And then you will submit that. And I'm going to take out this last piece about feedback, but this is going to give you an idea about sell sheet. And we'll talk about, we're going to have 3 sell sheets because we have 3 groups. So everybody will look at all of them. We won't do the feedback part. Anyway, so I hope that helps. And on Thursday, we can meet. And as always, I reserved Thursday at 10 o'clock for a group meeting. See you soon.